Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm a client of Catholic Charities Gabriel Projects. I was born into a life of chaos, with my mother being only 19 years old when she had me. When my father passed away when I was 3 years old, my mother abandoned me. She sent me to live with my grandparents. And though that I felt very loved by them and very safe and very cared for by them, I just felt an emptiness inside, a longing for my mother. So before I found out I was pregnant, I only had about 4 months of sobriety. And so it was a blessing, but it also brought a lot of nervousness. Baby Otis is 16 months old, and he is my life. He is so sweet. I have other kids, and I wasn't blessed to be able to raise them in a safe environment built on a foundation with the Lord. And so baby Otis is raised differently, and I just see it in his love and compassion. I really wanted sobriety in my life at this time. I really was tired of living the struggle in poverty and on and off the streets and not having a purpose in life and never knowing where I was going to sleep or what I was going to eat each day. Every day I would make phone calls, every day to all the maternity homes, all the different resources. And it was a bunch of defeat, a bunch of closed doors. And I just was giving up. I was like, this isn't meant for me. I'm not going to be able to raise my baby. They're going to take my baby at birth at this point. And then I seen a video come up on my Facebook about Catholic Charities. I had no idea what I was getting into when I called the number. I know that I needed a place to stay. The first time I met Andrea, well, she met me at the door of Catholic Charities with open arms. Anytime I would call her, she would pray to me on the spot and let me know that this isn't all. We're going to help you. We're going to help you find a safe, secure place. We're going to help you with counseling. We're going to help you with clothes. We're going to help you with anything you need. Y'all decided to help me out into a hotel right away. And I was like, my jaw dropped. And I was like, you are got to be kidding me. I'm like a month away from having my baby. And you're getting me in a week? And she was like, yes, and then we're going to try to approve you for longer than that. They're not just going to put me in a hotel and forget about me. That was very important to me. The goals that I wanted when I first called Catholic Charities was definitely a stable home. So a couple of days after getting the room for me for the full month, Jane, my Gabriel Angel, she was so great. She came and see me every week and bringing me goodie bags and prayer and taking me out to lunch. And she would sit there and actually help me make phone calls to these different places. And she's like, okay, I have a couple of places. There's a place in Cleburne called Crazy 8 Ministries. She said, just contact them. I don't know what they have to offer. And again, God put a rush on it because he knew I was in a rush. He knew where I was at. And he brought all the people here on earth to work for him. And it took an army. It took an army, but he had everybody in place for me. And just believing and having faith and keep my sobriety, they helped me set more goals. They helped me realize that I wanted more than just a safe place, that I wanted to look for a job. So I am a caretaker now of a man in a wheelchair that has MS, and I'm able to take my baby to work with me. And it's actually a part-time job, so I'm able to still go to school and everything as well. I'm now in GED classes and hopefully get GMAT. Well, not hopefully, I will be getting my GED soon. And then just looking into going back to college. I now have a savings account and that I've never thought I would have in a million years. And through a real banking account. And so hopefully in 6 months, I pray that I will have enough saved up to be able to get into my own place and finally have my own home for me and Otis, and him have his own little bedroom. I can't wait. I'm just picturing it in my head. It's going to be so beautiful. Ultimately, I want the generational break with him. Of all the curses that I've been through in my life that was handed down to me, that I fought all my life for, I want them broke with me today. God knew it took this mission to help me. If I hadn't found Catholic Charities when I did, I would have lost Otis. I would have lost my sobriety. I would have lost faith and hope. I wouldn't have doubted it if I would have lost my life. Thank you. Thank you so much for just accepting me for how I was. Thank you for wiping all the tears from my eyes that you did, and for all your hugs. Just thank you for caring.